Today we're going to be destroying and collapsing the Golden Gate Bridge in Teardown using everything in my power to break it. This is quite literally the strongest bridge in the game, and I don't know how we're going to collapse it. The first test we're going to be doing is seeing how good it can survive RPG shots. So I'm going to aim for major support beams, and hopefully we can collapse the Golden Gate Bridge. So we have those areas broken. These, oh wow. Okay, here we go. That is going down, and that should maybe collapse it. I don't know. It looks like it's still standing. Okay, I got to go for these ones. I don't think I forgot about y'all. Y'all are just over here. All right, here we go. Boom. Look at that. Now that should do damage, and that should do damage. Look at this. I look how satisfying it is when it just wraps underneath super slowly too. Wow, look at that. Okay, now that'd be real unfortunate if we aim for that thing right there. Boom. That is the main support beam holding this bridge up. Or supposedly it is. Who knows what this thing's getting held up by. Keep shooting RPGs at the base of the tower here. You know, let's aim for that one right there. Oh, that did some damage. Now let's do this one. Look at that. Oh, wait. Hold on, it's still standing. This is such a beast of a bridge. Okay, I'm gonna shoot down this big part right here and see if it collapses, and then it should like land on the road and split the bridge in two. Let's see if it does that. Uh-oh. Oh, this is not what I was expecting to happen. What is it? It just froze in place. So it embedded itself in the concrete here. Kind of. I don't even know what happened. Let's keep reloading, and then I want to get rid of this part now. Okay, now this thing has to go down since there's gonna be nothing holding it up, right? Wait a second. What? I mean, I could drive across this. We're gonna get rid of these support beams here because they're still technically there. It's just like, yeah, I mean, you get what I mean. There we go. Okay, so now it's deeper in the water. I mean, it's still standing. I wouldn't necessarily want to be driving across it, but guess what? That's exactly what I'm gonna be doing. So I grabbed a very long bus right here, just slightly long, probably not even existent in real life. We're gonna drive through the bridge here. Oh, I'm getting dragged off the edge. Our wheel was totally off the edge right there. I don't know how we didn't die. Okay, now we just gotta manage to get this thing all the way across in the current situation. It shouldn't be like super hard, but I'll try my best. Okay, now there's a little bit of a situation up here. We got some potholes. That's not even a pothole, that's just like a death hole right there. Okay, we're gonna try like zigzagging through. Here we go. Okay, that should be good. I'm just, oh no, we're falling through. I'm just gonna go full throttle. Come on. We only have two wheels driving this like 18 wheel long bus. Go, 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 go. I feel like the back's gonna start collapsing through here in a second. Go. I'm flooring it. Oh no, it's going through. Oh, we're slowly collapsing through the bridge right now. You can actually see it just going slowly up to my front cabin here. Here we go. We're getting pulled down. This is it. Yeah, I'm not sure what you do in this situation here, but as we can see, if we look back here a little bit farther, look, we are falling through the bridge. What's happening? What's happening? Maybe we shouldn't be standing here. The bus is really starting to break right now. It definitely fell through back here. Hopefully no one's back here still. You know, let's just lift up the bus. I feel like that's the safest way to remove this. Okay, then we're going to do this. Rip it over here. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the aftermath. I think the only thing making it across this at this point is probably a moped, because there's no way a bus could do this. So this thing's still standing. I don't know how. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing we did last time. We're just gonna keep firing at these support beams, and now this should collapse. Watch this. Boom. Wait, what? I don't know why it's like not working. Okay, now let's see what happens here. This should be interesting. And oh, you know, that might make it pretty hard to drive across, I can tell you that, because I'm pretty sure those are steel support beams, and have fun driving through those things. Okay, so first thing, we're gonna drive this big plow thing through it, and then we're gonna try driving the other trucks through it. So I'm gonna actually lower the plow here. Oh, there's a tank too. I'm gonna lower the plow like so. It should be low. Actually, we need to make it a little higher. It's the debris high. Okay, here we go. Go through it. Oh, I just got ripped off the road here. Okay, that is really strong. Hopefully the tank can make it through. I'm gonna go full speed on this tank. I'm gonna see if I can make it across this bridge here. Hopefully I don't ruin anything. This thing's really heavy, and watch, I mean, the shooting does work in it. Sorry. Okay, I'm starting to drive across right now. I'm gonna floor it. This thing's actually really fast. Here we go. Keep it centered. Keep it centered. Oh, that is not good. All right, well, that's a pretty fast tank right there. Now I have this sword right here, and I can split anything in half. Let's go ahead and simulate that on these support beams right over here. So we're gonna do this. Boom. Watch this. It'll go all the way through, and it'll collapse everything. That's pretty neat, right? Now for what I am wondering would happen, what would happen if I split this part off perfectly, unlike the last RPG shot? So this should be interesting. And it has currently, wait a second. We just kind of did it a favor there. We just lowered the height of the bridge. Okay, I'm gonna take off like a little section here. Okay, here we go. Boom. Now I'm gonna see what's, wait, what? It looks like it's struggling, but it's still kind of holding up. I don't know if that's considered, oh geez, I would not want to be on this bridge, I can tell you that. Oh geez. I think everything's dangling here. It's about to tip over. Everyone get off the bridge. It's about to collapse. We have our last major structural support beam tipping over here. Okay, I gotta squeeze in between these things here. Boom. And all right, we lost some of the guardrails there, but it is still standing. That just shows you how strong these red support beam things are. Now, clearly the ways we did here on level 1 were not hard enough, so we're going to switch over to level 2, and these should definitely collapse the bridge better than this. Level 2 bridge collapse gun is this thing right here. I can actually back up here, rev up this thing. Oh, here we go. All right, we're going to aim for the support beam, and we're going to launch it right now. Boom. Look at that. And there's lava everywhere. We launched lava through. I'm thinking if I stand right here, I can actually launch through every single support beam because this thing literally goes through everything. Here we go. Got it lined up. Fire. All right. I think it went through a lot of stuff there. Oh, wait. It looks like it stopped. Did it not go all the way through? Maybe I didn't rev it up high enough. Okay, this tool right here is called the gravitizer. I can actually select blocks and then change the gravity of them by lifting upwards. So watch this. I can lift the bridge up here. Oh, geez. Yeah, I mean, it definitely works. Now, what would happen if I did this in the main middle area? Okay, we're going to try selecting everything. Oh, there we go. So you can see if we're actually selecting stuff or if we're not selecting stuff, it glows a certain color. All right, we got a lot of the bridge selected here. Now, I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I think the gravity is already changing, but we're going to select it. Lift upwards. Lift upwards. Now we're going to try splitting it in half using only gravity. Oh, look at that. Keep selecting. Keep selecting. There's stuff breaking over here. That's good. That's what we want. Yeah, why isn't this stuff selecting? Okay, now this thing should split in half here. I'm going to keep trying to lift it though. Lift upwards to the moon. Oh, look at this. This thing's about to snap. Come on. We just need it to snap. Go up a little bit more. Now I'm curious to see if you can actually still drive across this here, because I mean this is a lot of stress currently happening. Okay, we're gonna do a bus, but not the long version because it could not make it up this slow. Okay, we got the midget version of the bus here. Oh geez, this thing's about to go over. Okay, we got to drive across this fast now because the bridge is about to go down. We're starting to drive. Hey, this is going pretty good. You know, we can park right here. And what kind of gravity is going on? I don't even know. You know, let's just leave the bus here. Now, you're probably thinking, instead of putting the gravity up, why don't I do it down? So that's what I'm going to be doing. We're going to lower everything here. So, yep, just set it down. Set it down. It's totally fine. Let it go down there. We actually are going to do some extensive testing here. There we go. Oh, geez. Okay, maybe. Bus, how are you floating? Didn't know the Golden Gate Bridge was haunted. I'm trying to drag everything down now. There we go. See, it's starting to sag down here. This is perfect. Keep it going. I need this thing to go in the water. Oh, geez. I think I made the bridge. Oh, it's tilting sideways. No, no, no. Oh, look at the support beams. They're collapsing right here. Okay, now the bridge is currently at some slight angles. Oh, I accidentally selected the bus. Uh-oh. Well, there goes the bus. You know, why don't we just send it to the moon? Dude, that's what would happen if this thing wasn't actually connected to the ground. This entire bridge would probably be in space somewhere. Okay, well, that tool is working pretty good. Now, our next tool here is our car gun. Look how strong it is. Hold on. Oh, watch out. Oh, the gravity is working at its finest right now. Okay, this thing's literally ripping off support beams right now. I don't know how it's still connected. There it goes. Let's try launching a car at it. See if I can hit it. You know what? Oh, it disappeared. Okay, well, gravity seems to be working quite well. Let's continue firing stuff off here. I'm going to do it to this one. So I think I actually have a truck gun. This is kind of going into level 3 here, but who cares? All right, so this is our truck gun here. It goes through everything. I mean, there's nothing stopping this thing. Boom. Let's see what happens here. Oh, it just went in the water. Okay, now we're actually going to try getting the bridge to go in too, which actually isn't that hard here. So we did that now. Look at this part's getting lifted by the gravity. So what would happen if I got rid of this? There we go. Is it going to stay in the air? Ooh, hold on. I think the gravity's lifting it here. Uh-oh, is it going to go to the moon? Uh-oh, what's happening? That does not look good. The entire bridge is bending so hard right now. Okay. This is interesting. Now I'm going to try tuning the gravity here. We're going to lift it up even higher. All right, gravitizer. We're going to go and grab this. To the moon. To the moon. Oh my gosh. We should not have done that. There goes the bridge. Where is it going? Oh, it's gonna do. Oh, don't do that. Oh my gosh. Okay. I wonder if any of those cars are still working over there. Hey, bridge person, are you doing okay over here? Oh, look at it. It looks like a big haunted bridge just going to the moon. I didn't know you could haunt a bridge like that. Okay, so it doesn't look like I can drive across this anymore. I just have an odd feeling. You know, let's try it. Yeah, it didn't work too well. Okay, level 2 kind of worked, but we haven't technically collapsed the bridge yet. I mean, look, we still have this entire section, and I can actually lift up the bridge. Look at that. Okay, we have our Omni Fist here. I'm going to try this. Boom. Oh, that actually... Hold on a second. I want to try this against like a fully repaired version of the bridge. And how is this still connected? Let's try it again. Boom. Oh, I don't think it's connected anymore. Oh, no, it's not connected anymore. I can confirm. What is this bridge doing over here? Why is it vertical? You know, let's send it to space. Oh, I can't. There we go. Like I said, I want to try the normal bridge against the fist there. So I've just punched it and that did a lot of damage. I want to just punch it against the normal two here. This thing normally just does damage. Doesn't really... Yeah, I mean, you can punch through anything with this. What would happen if the bridge went in two pieces? Let's see. Could it hold up still? And it is currently in two pieces. It actually isn't that bad. So this would happen if your bridge got split in two. Now, I'm going to get rid of these support beams here because I don't think we need them. Come on. I'm trying to punch it. Dude, look at, they're like glued together. Move out of the way. Trying to do it. There we go. I'm using my auto clicker now. This should do better. All right, we'll use my auto clicker over here. Come on. Work. Oh, I almost tipped the whole bridge over. Dude, I don't know how strong these, what kind of adhesive they're using, but I need to know ASAP. This kind of looks like someone with a broken back. Sir, are you doing okay? Where's my dog at? I haven't seen him the whole video. Okay, we're going to keep launching this thing back here with an auto clicker. Come on, break the bridge, collapse it with the auto clicker. All right. And oh, does that count? Oh, the road isn't in the water though. I can still drive across this. We're gonna lift this part off the bridge because maybe this is just like leaning it down or something. Rip it off like a band-aid. Like a band-aid. Okay, I'm just gonna lift it up here. To space we go, I guess. I'm trying to rip this off the bridge. Oh, this is gonna break off and ricochet so far. I'm trying to rip it up. Go. Okay. Oh gosh. Yep. As intended, the bridge disintegrated. The next items we're going to be spawning on this bridge are some weight blocks. So we're going to go ahead and... I did not want to spawn that explosive with it. I hope it doesn't explode. Anyways, the weight block is here and... Oh, look at the flex in this bridge here. I want to try driving a bus across. Here we go. Oh, I didn't. Why did I just spawn that there? Okay. Anyways, we got our bus here and now we're going to drive it across the bridge. It isn't actually in the water yet. This is just a very lightweight. What happens if I run into the weight? Okay, do not run into the weight. Confirmed. I'm gonna get out of here. All right, we're just driving across. Uh-oh, we almost fell through right there. Okay, that wasn't too bad. You know, let's just keep driving to the end here. Don't run into the bridge. Oh, oh no. I'm losing control. Okay. We just drove through a support beam. Wow, that must have been a really heavy bus. Okay, we're just looking along, inspecting the bridge here. It is looking a-okay. What's in the world? So, yeah, I mean, this is a very strong and heavy weight. What would happen if I spawned in another one? So we're going to type in another 0 here because that's... There we go. Okay, so we're going to spawn in another weight. I spawned in another explosive as well. All right, we're going to go ahead and explode the explosives. I don't know what I have them set to, but I just kind of want to see what happens. Here we go. Oh, it's gonna break the bridge. So many secondary explosions. I don't know what's happening right now, but it doesn't look too good. I think we might have a glitch. They keep exploding and I don't know why. The bridge is somehow back up and running. I don't know if it'd be running exactly, but it is back up. I feel like I could drive the long articulated bus through this. So I want to try it again. Don't ask what's up with me and buses. All right, I'm interested to see if we can drive across this as those explosions down there continue happening for some reason. Yeah, this should end lovely. I don't know how we're gonna make it across this part, or let alone the explosions that are continuously happening. Okay, I'm starting to drive across the bridge right now. And all right, the support beams are really... Oh, one of them just grabbed me. Oh no, I can't reverse. Reverse will not be working in this situation. Somebody help me. Okay, I'm gonna get out of the bus here. Climb up, climb up, climb up. Okay, we're safe. Ooh, I'm gonna split the bridge in half. Okay, let's see what happens. Will it go all the way through the bridge? There we go. Okay, we've launched it and... Oh, hey, it looks like it's doing... Uh-oh. Why is it lifting? Does that mean that part's going down over here? Oh geez, this is not good. Okay, we have a slight issue in the bridge on that section. I want to split this section. This one looks relatively normal, I guess. There's like nothing wrong with it, but here we go. Will it go all the way through? Yes, it will. Why is that section going down so far? Geez, I don't know if I'll drive across this. I turned this into one of those bridges that can like lift up in the air. I think we need to weld these bridges back together. So I have some lava here. I'm thinking if we just put lava on the bridge, it should connect the concretes back. So I'm going to go ahead and just... There we go. All right. Looks like it put a hole in the bridge. I don't know if that helps. It's officially time for level 3. I have a 100,000 pound weight here. Actually, I don't even know if it's pounds, but something 100,000, which is kind of insane. We're going to go to the dead middle of this bridge here and put it here. So this is going to go down for sure. I'm just expecting that. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Let's see if it'll hold. And oh, wow, it ricocheted. Okay. Interesting. That's interesting. Now, what would happen if we did the 1 billion pound weight? So the last one, I think we had about like right here, and it goes through the bridge as it hits the bottom. So we're going to put this one here. Here we go. And oh, that one totally collapsed more stuff than the other ones. You know, I feel like I wouldn't want to drive across this anymore unless I had a boat. How lovely. There's a boat right here. Okay, let's try making it to that boat on this side, driving this big box truck. Oh, there's a bus though. I want to drive the, okay, fine. We'll use the box truck. Ugh. Okay, we're going to drive the box truck over here. And then it looks like we have a ferry that will transport us to the other side of the bridge. I'm hitting the brakes right now. Okay, please don't crash. Here we go. We're going down here. No big deal. This is exactly what happens in real life when this happens, which is very rare. Okay, make sure this box truck doesn't go in the water. We're going to jump to this boat. There we go. Okay, now we're going to drive to this side. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, no, my boat. That was so expensive. And where did my box truck go? I was transporting stuff. Okay, well, I have an odd feeling this is not repairable. I don't know. I just feel like I wouldn't want to drive across it either. I'd be a little bit nervous. Minigun time. Let's go ahead and do some minigun renovations on the bridge here. I don't think we need this big red support beam thing anymore because what is it even used for? Watch this. Watch. It's falling off. And it didn't even affect the bridge. I mean, what do they even have that for in real life? Clearly, it's not needed. All right, let's do it on this side since we've assumed. Actually, no, we haven't assumed. We figured out it is not needed on the bridge. So here we go. And it is going to be collapsing now. You know what? I'm thinking we're going to really stretch our limits here. I don't think we need this anymore. What would we need this for? Maybe keeping up the bridge? It's already like collapsed. So here we go. And see, I told you, we don't even need this. Why don't they do this in real life? They need to save resources. Matter of fact, I don't even think we need the full road anymore. We can just like split it up into parts. So we're going to do a minigun part right here. Uh-oh. That does not look good. Okay, I don't know what I just did with the bridge, but I feel like we should not have done that renovation. Hold on, how do we redo this? I think this singular support beam right here is keeping the entire bridge intact. Which, I mean, intact is a understatement right now. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. Guys. I got construction experience. I have 2 days building homes of experience. So we got all this stuff here, and just like so, it is brand spanking new. I mean, I would drive across this with a box truck, maybe a toy one. I'm not sure about a real one. Okay, I want to try actually making this safe so we can drive that bus over there across this. So if I add enough of these, we should be able to do that. Why are they all going sideways though? Please stop. Okay, one of them may be in the air. It's probably signaling us to like not drive across it, but if I keep adding these, we should be good. Okay, this should be safe. One last one in that gap right there. I guess I got to do another one. Okay, go. Grab the bus. Okay, we're going to drive this across. I am not scared at all. All right, why is that one in the air? Oh, geez. Okay, that's fine. It's probably just a prank or something. Here we go. We're driving across right now. Look how sturdy this is. I mean, we are having a 2x4 go straight through the windshield, probably impaling me right now. And we made it across with no issues whatsoever. Oh, geez. Maybe we had issues after the bridge, but that just shows you how safe that bridge is. Okay, we're going to break the bridge here, and then we're going to break the last block holding up this entire bridge, I believe. This thing right here. But here's a shout out to the 5 most recent subscribe, comment, and watch until the end of my videos to get put in next ones. Okay, here we go. We're going to break the last support beam. 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh, they just launched apart. Oh, what's happening? It's collapsing. It completely collapsed right there. Okay, there's still a little bit of a part holding it up. Let's fix that real quick. How did I miss that? Okay, here we go. Yes, we collapsed the bridge finally. The entire road is underwater. Click on your screen right now to watch some more satisfying videos like this.